maybe I would go to Tessa in the first movie and in the first book, and I would say just prepare for the unexpected. And that's something I really love about this story, and that's part of what attracted me to it. It's that sometimes we're in a very, very different position than we ever thought we'd be in. And you look back 10 years ago and you're like, I never thought I would be there. The start of this story, Tessa's like, it's fresh out of high school and she's going to college, and she has plans, and by the end of no spoilers to anyone who hasn't read the books, but she has a completely different job to what she ever thought she'd have. She has kids, she has this, and I think I'd just tell her, prepare for the unexpected. I think you can't plan life if it goes in weird directions. And
the tough thing about Hardin is I think he's a very, very smart person. There's not much advice you could really give him that he doesn't already know. I think a lot of it's just about, like, you kind of have to feel advice. You can't just hear it. Like, you kind of have to, like, I like the phrase, if you don't hear, you must feel. With Hardin, it's tough because there's not much advice you could give him that could override how he feels. He might know what he's doing is not great, or that there is a better alternative to behave or a better approach to take, but sometimes your emotions can override your logic. And as smart as Hardin is, I think that's his biggest challenge, is kind of battling his emotions with his brain. So I don't think I could give him much advice that he would actually, take on board and be able to use. I think he just kind of has to learn the hard way.
My advice to Trevor would be probably to take it easy, champ. Just to relax a little bit. Yeah, I think he works a lot. Button, take off the glasses, use some contacts every once in a while, nerd.